Hello guys, I'm Savvy and welcome back to another video of Cruis'n World. In the last one, we finished off medium and I got gold in that one, but it turns out that the point system is just based on if we get first, second, or third place. So, I would like to try to get gold in this and just try to see how many points we can get in total, but in this one, we're going to be continuing through the expert, and this might be the last video of this one, or if I do any more, I might just try to see what other stuff we can unlock in the game and see how far we can go with it. But we're going to start off with Italy. And so this expert is going to be like difficult, pretty difficult tracks. So that's pretty much what this is going to be about, and I don't know if I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, we're in Italy, which is awesome. I just love how each track is unique. You know, I should probably... Oh, you know what? I should probably play... Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I should probably play Mario Kart 64, because I've only played it one time with a couple friends of mine, and oh man, some of those tracks are quite difficult, but I could definitely do that as a series as well, like a little series, kind of like how I was doing Super Mario Kart. Maybe even go in order with the Mario Karts, because, you know, I eventually would love to play Mario Kart Double Dash, either like just by myself or with friends. And same with Mario Party, which I've already done some Mario Party videos on the channel, but maybe even doing single player playthroughs, just playing with the CPU, trying to win every map, you know, or even story mode with like Mario Party 3. I don't think, no, I think, yeah, every Mario Party has a story mode. Mario Party, at least the ones I remember, Mario Party 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, those are the ones that I remember. Yeah, I remember those for sure. I love how they just crash into each other, and I've been doing pretty well. This track is quite long. I think that's also part of it too, is that the tracks are much longer and more complicated, but I think it's every third, either second or third track, because I did that in easy. I think it's second. On easy and medium difficulty, those were pretty short. Because we had one that was, I think the England one was short, and not New York, because New York was the first one for the easy mode. It'll probably come back to me later, but anyway, we're not doing so bad. We're not doing so bad right here, and these curves aren't that bad either. So we're maintaining our speed for the most part, and I'm keeping this car off of me, because when it gets behind me like that, I can just bump into it. There's another car that's coming. Yeah, there you go. Spin out of control if you can. Or just run into each other if possible. A lot of curves here. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna use my boost. That's a great way to use it. Which I have two more, so... Man, this just... this goes in circles. This is like the longest track we've been on before, which is probably why it's expert mode. There we go, get out of here. Someone is gonna run into the other car. You know what, we've been pretty good at maintaining our position, so I'm not gonna try to jeopardize it. Makes me want to play Cars again. You know, the Cars Let's Play that we did was not too bad, and I kind of want to do another... Cars Let's Play, and it's crazy that... Because, I don't know, it felt like I did that last year, but honestly, it was the beginning of this year. It was the beginning of this year, and it just doesn't feel like it. It honestly just doesn't feel like it. Because I remember it being called New Year, New Wheels. It was a fun game to play, and I was glad I was able to 100% it. The only thing I didn't get was all the like artwork stuff, and like the sprays or the different color sprays that you get for each character, which that just costs a lot. so there was no way I was going to be able to get that. So I'm just like, eh, not worried about it. Alright, are we finally going to be... Are we going to make it to the end now? Is this the final stretch? Please tell me it is. Nope, still got another curve to go. I forgot... 3 laps on this long track. Like, it would have been fine if it was just 2. Okay, please tell me... There it is! Oh my god. Finally. Jeez. Alright, look at that. 7 points rewarded. And we have to get 100 for the target points, which... I don't know if we're going to get this throughout the tracks, but... And I think there's 5, so the first one had 3, medium had 4, this one should have 5 tracks. Now we're in China. And we're literally driving on the Great Wall of China. Which somehow loops around, which I don't... The wall does not... Oh, no. This is the worst track, in my opinion. Like, I cannot tell you how many times I've crashed. I will say this... The music for this one is good, too. Because, like, I don't know, like, there's not... This isn't a road. So, like, you're not meant to drive on this. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I would love to visit the Great Wall of China, though. Yeah, see, this track is very short, so... Oof. Fourth place. Like, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not gonna get 3rd place. There's no way. No. No, that's just a tricky track. Alright, so next race, Australia. Oh, this one had the Germany one. I think this is the Germany tracks soundtrack. Yeah, some of them they're gonna obviously reuse. I don't think they... I know that even with songs in like N64 and even Super Nintendo, there were limitations with those as well, so obviously they had to reuse some of those things. Get on my back, you stupid... Oh, I forgot you could do that. Yeah, this one has really tight turns too. They really love the tight turns in Expert. Like, I don't know what's up with the tight turns, but I love it. I don't love it, but... And that's the thing, like, it's just so difficult to do these tight turns with the computer just because they literally have advantage. Like, if I had a steering wheel, this would be great, but if you're doing this on a controller, because this is on the N64 system, it was an arcade game that was turned into an N64 game, so, like, you know, you're not going to have a steering wheel, because they didn't make a steering wheel for that. You have to get your own, I guess, make it compatible with N64, or even probably an emulator that you decide to use. And I don't know. It's definitely not fair. Because they literally drive perfectly, and it's just so annoying. Oh my god. That's insane. Like, there's no way I'm gonna No. And the Australia track is too difficult. Very easy to get out of the track. Yeah, no, no. 7th place. That is crazy. Just take it. Oh, only 4. Okay, never mind. Mexico. Okay, hopefully I can get first place in this one. This is a different song, though. Again, tight turns. That's how they make. That's how they make these tracks difficult. Yeah, this is one of the very few songs in this game that have lyrics to them. Oh my god. It's hard to keep up with this car. Using my boost, it makes it easier that way. Unless I do that. Kind of wanted to run into him so that way he could stop. There you go. I mean, he'll come back anyway. Because they are able to catch up, because even though I take these turns quite well, it just slows down, and they're able to maintain their same speed when they're taking sharp turns. It's ridiculous. Oop. I didn't even realize that was the last lap, but I got 2nd place. That's okay. It happens. Yeah, 46. Yeah, if we don't get 1st, 2nd, or 3rd place, we're not going to get any points whatsoever. But that gave us silver, so I mean that's okay. So I guess we can go back. Yeah. Yeah, and it only counts which. Oh.
We're cruising now.
Yeah, so I guess that's like an ending cutscene, and this is literally like the end credits. This is crazy. Yeah, Cruis'n World arcade team. Lead software Eric L. Pribble. Software Scott Posh. 3D graphics Sion Cooper. What an interesting name. Ted Barber, Matt Davis. But yeah, I mean, it's fun playing this game, and like I said, we might do some more of this game just to get more points and stuff, or I could probably do more of this off screen and maybe just well, no, I think it would make sense if we just did more videos to get to the 100 points to see what we get from that. I don't know if we get any new cars or anything like that, but I guess we'll see after the credits here. But yeah, this is pretty much, this is Cruis'n World. This is basically all that it is. It's obviously just a racing game, so you're just going to be racing around. Yeah, it's a very simple game. It's an N64 game. I do recommend just playing this game. If you do like racing games, that is, you know, if you play Mario Kart, you might want to give this a try. Some other games that I've thought about trying out would be Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit. That was another game that I played a lot on the GameCube, and one of my all-time favorite Burnout games, Burnout 3 Takedown. I would definitely love to play through that as well. Maybe do kind of a little mini-series of that at some point. And like I said before, the Cars game that I Let's Played at the beginning of this year, I want to find another Cars game that has kind of like the story like that one does, obviously with the races and stuff, and I would love to do a Let's Play of that as well. So that way we can bring back some more nostalgia, because, you know, those Cars movies, and despite, you know, a lot of adaptations of games from movies have not always been the best, but I would say at least the first Cars game, because I haven't played any other Cars game, the first one is pretty good, and I do recommend that game as well. And now, you know what? I should at the end of this video, I'll put the video for the first episode, or you know what? I'll put the playlist towards the end. But I think I'll just let these credits go. But before I just let you guys go, I'm gonna ask you guys if you can hit that like button. I'd really appreciate that, and don't forget to hit subscribe as well, because it lets me know that you guys are the content on the channel and would like to see more. I'd like to give a shout out to all my channel members whose names I put up on the screen right now. If you are interested in being the first to see videos before they go public, or interested in using exclusive emotes during live streams, because I go live every day at 6 p.m. EST, you can hit that join button down below and become a Savvy Superstar or Specialist today. I've been Savvy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. See you later.